morning. I'm Karen, and I'm here to show you my hive moving adventure. This is Happy Hive. Everybody's tucked in. It's about 7. So I'm going to block off their entrance here before anybody wakes up. So I'm just trying to seal this off real good here, make sure that the bees aren't going to come out today during transportation. And so here's the issue here. My neighbor, well, they're not the issue. They're very nice neighbors, but they have this really nice fence that they put in. And I came in a couple months later and brought in my hive. I brought in Happy Hive here. Thought it was a good place, east facing, not near anybody's way, which has been fine. But they need to stain the fence now. And so I need to move the hive. And okay, so I've pulled Rocky back here along the fence line to get a little closer to the hive. So I'm rounding up stuff. My helper Jim should be here in a few minutes. Got 2 bee suits. I'm gonna wear my son's and give Jim mine. Got some gloves, smoker, some cinder blocks. I went to Home Depot this morning to get those because I'm gonna do a different hive stand configuration, and some pressure treated 2x4s. And yeah, I just want to make something a little more stable because this stand is great, but I always worry that those legs are gonna sink in when it rains a lot, and it just looks chippy, very top heavy. So every time it's windy, I get nervous. So I'm gonna make something that's just a wider, more typical type of stand that people would have, maybe with multiple hives on it. So that's the plan. It's gonna be a good project today.
Okay, that's good. And then make sure the strap is unwound, so it's nice and straight. Pull it all the way out here. Is it twisted at all?
Yeah, there we go.
All right. And here comes
Yep, we're straight. Yep.
We'll keep that tension on. Pull the slide this way. Oh, okay, this is just styrofoam.
This
Got
is
it.
just styrofoam insulation I put on.
There's no way this is coming apart now.
Okay, great.
Pull it with a firmer
Yeah, that's-
violin.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's fine.
Alright, then I'm gonna take this, lock that.
I don't know how heavy this is.
Well, we've got it. Hold on, let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, that's not so bad. That's not,
Are we ready to go straight to the tailgate? Yes. Are we blocking it?
okay, I guess we're...
Let me see something we like. Is that there? Okay, that's
We can take the insulation off. Would that
no,
be better?
No,
No? Okay.
not at all. I don't want to create extra work for you and for us. I'm gonna grab it. And then tilt it
Oh, do you want to do this bottom one here? And then, what are you doing?
You look at the, watch my.
Okay.
You go ahead and hold out right here.
Yep.
Are you okay with that? Let's stand up. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, you have to go up a little bit. Okay. Let me get up in this. Go up. something sliding. One of these
Okay,
boxes
I'll
is
hold it.
sliding.
I see, yeah, the insulation. That's good. You know what, let me just take this back panel off. That will probably, I can just retape it back. It's just back
Okay.
here.
This is your, I know you know, this is your, you know what's going on.
There we are. There we are. Okay, that might make it easier.
We're dropping a lot of water. Is it supposed to hold water in it?
No, there's condensation that comes
Got it.
out, and so I think that's all that is. I'm hoping.
Okay, so we're gonna rib here. Let's put one block here.
A cinder block?
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna put one behind it, maybe.
All right.
This works perfect. That's okay. We don't really need it. You're gonna be so gentle and as heavy as this box is.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Okay. But I have some more. I can get another strap if we need it too.
We could probably go one over the top just to hold it down.
Okay.
If you need a shoulder there, feel free to be careful coming down. Is what I'm saying.
Thank you.
Yeah, be careful. Wait, I'm on your way.
Or are we gonna, do you want me to stay up here and hand it to you?
Sure. Let's do the same thing we did last time with this one, please. Give me 1 second to get the buttons on the boat. It's your Hive. I don't want to. But look. We'll go another one. Hold on. We'll go one more click.
Okay.
Now look at this. You'll move the
Oh
truck
my
before
gosh,
you
yeah,
move.
you're right.
Well,
And it's not
think,
gonna go
if
yeah,
the
that's
strap
not
is
gonna go
singing, it sounds like a,
Yeah.
you know, is this one still good? Oh yeah. I would be so comfortable with this.
Okay.
I really would. I mean, give it a good, let's give it a good shake.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, look, the truck's moving.
Oh, that's great. I wouldn't have thought that would be enough.
Well, it says 500 pounds.
Oh.
Okay, let's think about this.
So we want the entrance facing that way. So I guess if I'm on this end, I can walk around that way.
I'll do that.
Oh, sorry.
You need the level taken off there?
What's that?
Need the level taken off the board?
Yes. Good idea. Which way? Back here?
Hey, you got a grip?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going around. Come to me. Come to me. Okay. That's where you go. There. Let's leave room for two. Let's go all the way down to the high end. This end?
Okay.
Wait. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Whoop. Don't move it while it's don't do that. Just let it go.
Okay.
Don't be moving it until if you want to move it, we have to lift it up and yeah.
All right. Well, maybe back it up just a tad.
Let's lift up together.
1, 2, 3. Oh, my fingers. Hang on. I gotta get it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Are your fingers good?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That looks good. Okay.
Is it not top heavy?
It is top heavy.
You strap it down?
We're gonna strap it to the block. We're gonna strap it to the wood.
Mm-hmm.
So when we're done, we're gonna run a strap around it to secure it to the frame itself.
So if it weighs 100 pounds, it's not liable to be blown over by the wind?
No, I had it on a more rickety stand at home, and I think it was it handled it. But I was nervous. This is much better because it's a wider base.
Perfect.
Okay. This is looking good. Wow, it's amazing. Thank you. Level schmevel.
How cool is that?
That is
We may have.
yeah.
Get out of here.
You're throwing yourself a new job, man.
No,
You're gonna
this
go-
is
go around
pure. This was
Lancaster and
luck.
set
This was
everybody's
all.
Hive
This was
stands up for
this
them.
was luck. This was luck, and it all was the base. And we needed earth. We needed Mother Nature. We needed that giant rock. We
Yes.
needed your bricks.
I know. Thank you, Barbara. Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay.
Before, can we go ahead and run a? Do you want to put a strap around this, or you want to leave it just the way it is?
Yes. Yeah, we can run it the strap around the front side.
Would that be okay?
Yep. I'll just avoid the entrance when we do it. We can just take this one off and
Okay.
switch it over.
Let's do it so we can.
How do these feel about noise?
They're really pretty. My bees don't seem
Do
to
they,
mind
I
me.
wonder if they recognize your voice if you're around them all
I
the time.
don't know. They sure don't bother me ever. I mean, they're really. The only time that
around
I
this-
really get stung
wanna
is
come
when
around
they
this side
climb
and
under
handle
my
that?
clothes. That's sometimes what's happened in the winter, where they've climbed underneath like my shirt and then stung me along the waist. But that's just because I didn't know they were there, and I go to brush them off and then get stung. Let's see. Before we strap this down, I'm gonna just check the feeder real quick to make sure.
Okay.
Because I put all the
Yeah,
bricks and
yeah,
everything,
yeah,
just
yeah.
make sure everything's
course.
full in there. It looks
Hop up there, bud. We can get a better view. You can actually see the whole site better, and you can see the whole area a whole lot better.
oh yeah, they're still up there eating like no big deal.
Do you want to come see the meeting?
Oh, I'll come over in a minute.
Wow, come on.
There's a sock. There's a sock right on that.
They're really active.
They are. You see their you can see their little tongues coming out. So there's a children's sock that's right on there, and they're drinking the syrup that's wicking up the top of the sock. You can kind of see it.
You got leaves in there, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I had
So
the
this
leaves
is their
for-
sugar.
Yeah,
Oh, I see. They're not loose here. They're inside the
they're
thing.
inside there. Yeah.
Well, how do they get
Feeding.
to?
So
How's
they're
the sugar get to them?
it's they can there's a gap between where they're coming up and the sugar, and they can climb down in there. Plus they can drink it off the top of the sock. I have a sock in there that's wicking it up like cotton wick.
So what will happen to all this out here?
It goes down, the level drops down, and I'll fill it back up again.
Oh, okay.
I'll come by in another 4 or 5 days or whatever and just check and see how they're doing.
Get a picture of that.
But they got some medicine in there for their because I think this is the hive that I think is sick, that's got the nosema.
Is that from the mites?
No, that's something else. But they have mites too. This hive's got all the problems.
Will they get cleared up out here, you think, in the fresh air?
Maybe. I need to do another treatment, so I might come by. I'm actually overdue. I need to come by with do an oxalic acid treatment. So, that's what kills the mites.
Look, there is something in here that I know is in there.
Goodness.
Uh-oh.
What in the world is that? What in sweet Lord heaven and Jesus has put on this earth, on this planet for me? Look at him, he's getting closer and closer.
He might tear it
He's
up.
just like, what?
Oh dear.
No, no.
Back up, Jesus.
Bobby likes to
Wait a
hang
minute, is this going to stay on right here? Looks like it was taping the tape.
She'll retape it.
Yeah, I've got to put.
We had to take tape off to get it
I
transport
see.
mode.
I see. Okay. So you're weighing this down.
I was just. This doesn't all need to be in there now.
Well, if you just give him another minute, he'll get that tape licked off the side there.
Oh my God.
Don't do that, Junior. Junior, back up. That's enough. Enough.
Okay, so we got everybody transferred, and it was really, really neat to undo the tape and watch them come out. And they started doing orientation flights right away, and just checking everything out and seeing where they live.